Hello, everybody. Welcome. This is Miss Jones going live. I am going to show you my Michaels haul with future projects in mind with the haul that I picked up today. I have to travel to a nearby city to Michaels craft store. I live in Bay City and my nearest one is Saginaw. I went through all the snow today and the snow-covered roads and hit Saginaw this morning to pick up a few things. I am creating mixed media art last week and this week, and then I picked up a few things to make some orders and to make gifts for friends and family. So let's get started, okay? In my Michaels bag. And then my coupon, of course, I'm going to save for next haul. I picked up some of these flowers, 99 cents. I plan on using these in the mixed media art. And then I picked up some scrapbooking pieces, paper flowers. I'm going to use this too with the mixed media art. Not going to use the colors I'm showing. And then I picked up two frames, scroll frames, and I'm going to place these in my mixed media art when I get it on canvas and get it started. So most of the stuff I picked up today is just for one art project, but it takes me a few days to do it. And then I picked up some more ink. We have lime green and blue, and I'll be adding purple to my mixed media art, creating peacock themed colors. Picked up these teeny little mason jars. They were 99 cents, so I picked them up. I don't know if I'll use them, but I'll save them. And I picked up some birds that has a few flowers in it, but I love that cardinal. Love that cardinal bird. I'm going to use it. Picked up some rose cutouts. There's roses in there and looks like some daisies. This will go on my mixed media art. These compasses are really cute for scrapbooking. They were 99 cents, so I picked up the last two. I think I might use this in my mixed media art canvas. By Folk Art, we have gesso. You need this for your canvas to prep it, and then also for all the pieces you put on your canvas so that it can get ready for ink or pastels or embossing. I picked this up. I think this was $4.99. It's cold, so I have to warm it up to room temperature. And I picked up from Recollections, I picked up some really pretty embossing powder. My mixed media art is going to have some snow in it too, so I'm going to have a lot of white. Speaking of snow, snow tack is what you use when you want to create snow on your projects that actually look like snow. Let's say, for example, you're going to take a Christmas village and repurpose it on the roof, on the chimney part. You want to add snow tack to make it look like snow has fallen and gathered up in them places. So I'm going to add this on my mixed media art. Found some cute little sayings. Families forever. Life is amazing. Pick these up. I'll place these on my art project and use them as the wording. Really cute. I think this was real, like 99 cents. And then these were on sale. These little cute fabric flowers. But I'll use the gesso and put that in my mixed media art. When you do a canvas, you want to pick up some wording. I found Adore and Spirit. They were on sale for 69 cents. And they're pretty thick too, so I like those words. Might add that in my composition. Yeah, I picked up some keys. Like to add that on my canvas too. This brand is 3 for $10 right now at Michael's. That's not a bad price, because if you go on scrapbooking.com or Prima, they're like $4.99. So 3 for $10, that's a pretty good deal. Excuse me. I'm going to take this time to show you my last mixed media project. Let's see what I mean by all those pieces I just showed you. If you look, every time you look at this, you see something new. But I used the gesso and I used the diamond dust. I have not applied the snow tack yet. I think I'm going to apply it right here and right here, a little bit on the peacock. You know, in those areas where there's color, but it looks like snow has fallen on the pieces. But here we have the peacock here, an owl. We have owl up here, we have butterfly. We have leaves, my family portrait, snowflakes throughout. Queen bee, the word beauty, the letter E, L. Oh boy, fabric, roses. We have a dragonfly and a bumblebee right there. Up here, this was a turquoise pendant. And I'm trying to show you just how beautiful this is in person. But I'm trying to get my overhead light to show that I use diamond dust. And when you move the canvas around, or when it's on the wall and you're walking by it, the diamond dust appears to show like greens and yellows and pinks. But you can't, the camera's not picking it up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up the camera, place this more in the light, and then maybe you can see it better. So bear with me, okay? Gentle, gentle. All right, let's see if you can see it. You even place the diamond dust over the portrait. Protects the picture. Well, Mod Podged it too. And then added the diamond dust. And then added the picture to the canvas. It's all step by step. We had these pictures taken in December. There's a video of all the photos that I purchased. The photographer was very exceptional and brilliant. And she allowed me to pick what I wanted, you know, what I wanted to do with my photos. Like, you know, if we wanted to be sitting or standing, walking. And so my next project, I'm going to use a photo where I'm walking hand in hand with my 2 granddaughters. And we're walking through the first snowfall in Michigan. So I'm going to create a theme with that. And it'll be mostly peacocks too, because my pictures were taken at a farm and they had peacocks at the farm. They were all in cages. So it would have been nice to have a peacock in, you know, one of our photos, but they were all caged up. And the farm was closed. They're only open during the season. So, but she did a really good job. And maybe that's picking up the diamond dust. You see it? But I had fun with this. And the things that I'm showing you from Michael's haul today will go into my next project. And let me place the camera back carefully, just like a webcam. get it where I can show you. Okay, camera, you can stop moving now. That's not gonna work. Let's try this again. That's why I didn't want to move it. Sure how it's going to show. Okay, well, that'll have to do. These next pieces that I'm going to show you from my Michael haul is going to go into these little jar lids that I'm making for keepsake jars, to keep your keepsakes inside the jar. But I take the photos and I use the Frank Garcia dome, and you can use it for scrapbooking. Now I'm using it to make gifts and orders. And so the next few items I'm going to show you, I'm going to use for the inside. This is for my daughter. So of course I'm using the family photo. I placed fake snow in it, so it looks like it's snowing. Like I said, the picture was taken on her first snowfall. And there's just some little flowers in there with glitter. Fancy little red rhinestones. Her birthday's July, so more on the red theme. But my projects coming up, I'm using miniatures. And they had the sale on miniatures today at Michael's. That's why I headed over there. And I will show you. Put this aside. By the way, this is the diamond dust. That's what it looks like. Just a tiny little capsule. And you use it very sparingly. But boy, does it glitter. And I'll be using this with the Snow Tech to add a little bit more glitter to the piece. Okay, let me see if I can show you my miniatures I picked up today. I live in the Keys because this was 3 for $10. Look at, I can use different keys in my domes. Picked up this little chandelier. Isn't that cute? Hopefully that'll be able to fit inside. But I'll make it fit. I'll figure it out. Or if not, I can place it this way. But I'm looking at stuff for using these for lids. So, but I picked this up and I thought, well, it's so cute, you know. I think I picked up 2 of them. No, I only picked up 1. Nice. I picked up this little miniature and these little miniature charms. Music theme. Really cute. Violin, French horn. Look at that. Could use these. I make one for my granddaughter, a lid. I picked up little pieces of pie. I could stick that in the dome. Here's the French bread right there. Loaf of bread. It's really cute. These look like little ice cream. So I could use that too. And I picked up a little miniature picture frame. And I will downsize a photo of her and I, possibly, and then place it inside and add that picture to the dome. So I picked up this picture frame and it opens. It's like a locket. It opens and shuts. Has some lace in it, but I don't need the lace. I could save it for something else. These are cute. This is what I'd like to do, is take a little miniature cup and saucer and add that inside the dome lid. Look at these. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of these. I'm gonna make a lot of projects with this. So I wanted to go over there today. I was really looking for miniatures and looking for a good deal. There's another miniature at the good deal. It does come with a serving tray, spoon, little milk container, and a little milk pour. you know, it pours the milk out, or it looks like, to me, you could use it for like something that you put gravy into. But pick this up too. I like this. It's gonna be cute when I get done with these. You'll have to watch my videos and subscribe to my channel so you'll be notified when I do get these projects done and they're uploaded. And picked up a couple more frames that I can place inside my domes. I go to the library and I go into the Word and cut and paste my pictures onto it, and then I can, you know, make them smaller or enlarge them. That's how I do it. And then I print it up at the library for 50 cents a sheet, and I can get like, oh geez, 7, 8 pictures on one piece of paper when they're small, when they're scaled down to that size. So it's a good deal. I don't have a printer at home, and it gets me out. I like my local library. They hosted my art show in December, and the guys and gals out there are just super. They're wonderful. Picked up a little bird cage with a bird miniature. I'll be using this. In your little scrapbooks, you know, you create a scene, and there's always a newspaper, you know, or a piece of mail if you're doing a table scene. And I found these, and there's like a couple of them in there, and I could take this whole thing apart and roll it up, and I can add, you know, add that inside my piece in my domes. So I picked that up too today. And this is my last piece I picked up today. The charms, being 3 for $10 and being in the miniatures. They have little sayings. One says, friends. Does it say friends? No, it says forever, family, love. And so, you know, if you're doing mixed media or a little shabby chic, you want to add wording, and you need to find something that's small. And so I picked up these charms. Instead of using the Tim Holt cutout words in the scrapbook, I can use something metal, because I like to combine fabrics with metal too. Or I can add this to my mixed media canvas, who knows. But this was my haul for the day, and that's what I want to do, is create another mixed media canvas and create some more of these keepsake jars. So you can see it right there. Jeez. See, I made the lid. Did that all myself. The lid didn't have a lid with it. And I added pearls and lace and roses. And then a picture on the bottom of my granddaughters. This is the next picture I'm going to use, but it's going to be in the large scale. I'm going to use something like that. Create an arch. I'm going to create an arch over it with the with one of these. Okay, and then I'm going to keep the inside of the arch with us walking through it, looking like we're walking through an arbor or an arch. But then all around, I'm going to have mixed media of peacock theme colors and different designs. Once it's finished, like I said, if you subscribe, you'll be able to see it, because I will post it. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're involved with mixed media art. I know I do a lot of crafts, and I did a lot of crafts last year geared towards the Dollar Tree community. Okay, you know, people that are on a budget, people love their Dollar Tree, and this year projects are going to be a little bit harder. If you've been following me and you're from the Dollar Tree community, I'm going to be doing, you know, more and more of the things that I really like to do. I like a challenge. I like to work 2 or 3 days on a project, and mixed media is one of those art forms that I love working with. So this year I'm bringing to you different varieties of art, and we'll show you what I have in store, okay? Meanwhile, find me on Legacy's Little Luxuries, like my page. I'm always commenting when I post something. If you say something, I usually respond back to you, so I appreciate you and your participation. Find me on Dollar Tree Crafts and Ideas. I go live Sunday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's Michigan. So if you're in California, I think it's 6 p.m. I think you're 3 hours behind me. But we'll go over the crafts that we're creating on that Dollar Tree site, and any questions and answers at that time. You have an opportunity to ask me questions. Anything you see on my videos. If you want to learn about glues, my favorite glue, speaking of glue, my favorite sealant is this. I spray everything when I'm finished. I have to be completely finished with it. And I did spray my mixed media yesterday, and later on it dawned on me I did not have any snow on those green flowers. So it's already sealed and preserved, but I think it's going to be okay if I add snow on top of it, the Snow Tech, and then a little bit of diamond dust, and then re-seal it again. I'm going to do that. But when you get finished with anything you do, here you go. This is at Walmart's. I buy them constantly. Clear acrylic sealer made by Mod Podge. I even sealed this with it. Not the dome, but anything with lace and the beading. There's beads on here, and if you seal it, it'll stay on longer. It just adds life and durability to your gifts. And if you're buying from me, you know that I take those steps. I just don't whip something together. I take my time. I use, right back there, I have any kind of glue you can imagine. And I use the proper glue for the projects, and they will last. Speaking of things I've made, these are up for sale. These are ring holders made from a stiletto. I'm the only one that has created something like this. And up here, it's a little mannequin. She's right inside there. I had to use a Dremel drill and figure out how to get her up there. But you can hang your necklaces, your earrings up here, put your rings right there. This is really nice. And then I have one in purple with the peacock. It's up for sale at my Legacy's Little Luxuries Shop Now button. $79.95. It's beautiful. Well made. In the back. See? That's, yeah, and you have your little beautiful mannequin. And she's in pink. Pink roses. Pearls. Lace. Absolutely beautiful. Great gift to give. Especially for that teenage girl. Oh boy, they're just so into the high heels and the fashion. Wouldn't this look beautiful on her dresser in her room or her makeup vanity? It would really add to her vanity and her accessories. So these two are up for sale. Thanks for stopping in. Happy Monday. I send my blessings from me and my family, from Legacy, from Everly, from everybody and my friends and family. They really love my stuff, and I've met some wonderful people along the way, and this year even more. Any questions and comments, write them below. I do review them before I post them. I will see them. If not, catch me on Facebook on those two sites that I mentioned, Legacy's Little Luxuries and Dollar Tree Crafts and Ideas. Bye.